Hey guys, and welcome to the 7th devlog of my game for the Godot Wild Jam. So today was definitely a more productive day. I managed to make one new enemy. It's the Goose enemy. It's like just something new I wanted to add. And this is the animation I made for him. He just flies. Like, you'll see what he does later. He's like swoops in and tries to kill you just by like hitting into you. He's actually a pretty difficult enemy to like kill. So I give you like I think 1,000 points for beating him. So yeah, this is this is him, like the detection there. Okay. So I've also made a game over screen. Finally, I needed that. And the Goose enemy. Okay, so the Goose enemy, I'll explain how it works here. So it basically is an area 2D and it has an animation here, collision shape detection, which is another area 2D, and that. Okay, so the script when it's loading. Okay, so here, this is the high score file. So we will look at that later. We basically give it a speed, a direction, a value. That's how much it gives you if you kill it, and the animated sprite, because we need to flip it if we flip the direction. So we get a reference of the character. It has 1 health, and if it's flying, it's false. So yeah, the health is basically useless. I just noticed as I was reading it over to do the video. But yeah, okay. So we have the active. So now I've added the new thing where it waits for you to make an input to start the game. That's super nice because it doesn't catch you by surprise, and it's like really good. And I also saw that when I was speaking over the game, you couldn't hear my voice. Yes, I won't do that today. I will explain everything before. So here on start we make active true, and then on ready we get reference of the player, and then we do the kill goose function. It's so sad, but yeah, kill goose function, which is when the player dies, it just resets all the geese, and it makes it like work. So in the physics process, we basically just make him move straight in the direction, and then if the direction is 1, we flip the sprite, because then it's flying backwards, and then it's okay. So it starts flying. So if it detects the player with the detection signal here, then flying equals true, and it calls start flying, and then flying equals true, and then in flying equals true, it just moves. Flying equals true. But then on area entered, which is the actual goose, if it's a player, it dies. If it's a bullet, it dies, and it adds the value to the player's score. And then it kills goose with the kill goose function. So then we do the spawner. The spawner, I had to remember the direction. So that's like one extra thing that I just added. It's just very simple. It's just enemy.direction equals direction. It's the same spawner for everything. Okay, so another new thing I added was the high score. This is like I didn't make this myself because I didn't know how to exactly do it, but it's basically, it just, while you're playing the game, it just saves your highest score. And the way it saves that in the character script I'll show later. But this is like a global script. It's an auto load script, so it's available as a variable for everyone. So here in the river raid character, it's here. If score bigger than high score, the high score, which is a variable, high score, the high score equals score, and then save high score, which is a function right there. Save and load. Yeah, basically that. I didn't add much to the player, I don't think. Oh yeah, now we check if the boss died. So if the boss died, the boss died. And then we do some extra stuff, like we add some points and stuff. And yeah, it's just to check if the boss died. And then we have the game over scene, which I am currently in right there. And then we just get the labels. We make the label text that appears, and it's player.score is score, and then high score is string floor, which is just makes it like full value, doesn't let decimals, and then it's the high score.score, Then physics process we don't need, right there. And on restart pressed, we get tree and change back to the game scene, which is the very start scene. And then on function quit, we just quit. So I'll show you guys how it's looking. Turn it off so I can talk. Okay, so this is the same as you start. I'll also turn this very down, right there. So did you see that? Okay, I'll kill myself. But yeah, press W to start. I press W, I start, and then I can just play the game normally right now. Oh yes, 1 health, nice. Oh no, I died. Okay, but at least I saved myself there. Okay, then I can go through this one. I think this is like the sound effect is really bad for this one. Okay, so this is a new feature. So on the boss, I can kill it. Okay, I thought I killed it. This is too easy. I have to make it harder. Wow. Okay, it's dead. And the camera zooms in. So that's that's cool. So I don't have to transition scenes. Oh no, I died on the simple ship. Okay, I have a really low score. But here comes the goose. And if you're going fast, you might imagine, like it catches you off guard. I died, but that's not the point right now. Ow, okay, I died. So this is the new death screen. So it shows your score and your high score. And if I click try again, it brings me here. And quit is, of course, quit. Okay, so that's it, guys. And thank you for watching the 7th devlog. See you tomorrow.